I'm Sean Hines, and this is Hard News for Thursday, September 11th, 2014. Sony is bringing to end an entire generation of mobile games for most of the world. As of September 15th, PSP owners will no longer have access to the PSN storefront in regions like Europe, Oceania, Asia, and some Africa. Sure, you always had the opportunity to make a purchase via the Sony Entertainment Network and then download your purchase via the history, but really this is the publisher closing the book on its first foray into portables. North America will continue to have access along with Japan, but it seems like an end-of-day scenario. Sounds like the perfect time to make sure every digital PSP game works on Vita, right Sony? I still can't believe the Wii Shop channel outsurvived the PSP Store. Speaking of beating a dead horse, there's a new Final Fantasy game coming from Square Enix in Japan, but it's another smartphone game. Titled Final Fantasy Worldwide Words, the game borrows heavily from the Theater Rhythm franchise art style, offering a word-based RPG using texting of the bread elements. Shameless! It is expected to include a return of the Chocobo Farm and its crossbreeding orgies, gaining you additional access to customized words and money. Like all the Bravest, the game will be free with microtransactions, but unlike all the Bravest, it won't give you cancer of the soul. At least, maybe it won't. I don't know. I mean, Square's been known to make the same mistake thrice, and I guess the Japanese will find out when the game launches on iOS and Android September 16th. Hey, Final Fantasy Committee, what the fuck are you doing? And lastly, we keep our eyes turned to Japan for the daily Super Smash Bros. Update. Yesterday, a demo was released in the Land of the Rising Sun, and Sakurai has confirmed that a North American demo is also on the way. Now you'd think that a demo would be enough to bide people over for the next 5 days, but it won't. Some fans have actually managed to get their hands on the game early and are streaming it on Twitch for our viewing pleasure. So here are the official characters rounding out the final roster. You got Wario, Dr. Mario, Ganondorf, Mr. Game & Watch, Duck Hunt Dog, and Dark Pit. Basically the previously leaked list of combatants. Also, Ness and Falco are rumored to be returning on social media, but there's no word of the DLC characters like Ice Climbers or Snake. Clearly though, the leaks were pretty spot on, and I'd be sure to tune in tomorrow for the Nintendo Treehouse livestream, where I suspect many of these characters will be official in the next 24 hours. I'm Sean, and that was Hard News. Hey, thanks for sticking around after Hard News. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a like or subscribe. Don't forget you can also leave a comment. And we're opening up a new YouTube channel called ScrewAttackNews. You can just click on this watermark down below and there will take you to subscribe to the channel. Just click anywhere on the screen. I'm sure there's some annotation somewhere that will take you to a magical place on YouTube.